This video is brought to you by G2A.com.
What line for? If you want to buy some cheap and reliable FIFA coins, go to FIFA.com. Link is in the description. Yo, what's going on guys? IceCousXD here, and today I'm bringing you a new series on my channel. We are doing career mode. So yeah, this career mode is going to be done with Crystal Palace, because they are my local club, even though I support Manchester United. But yeah, we're going to do it on world class, 6 minutes, and it's all going to be good. And we're going to do it on world class for the time being, until it gets hard enough, or if there's problems. And as you can see, we do the pre-season. We picked the one with 5.6 million, as it's going to give us the most amount of money. And they wanted us to, I think, finish mid-table. They wanted to get to the round of 16 of the Domestic Cup. We were looking for a striker, even though we've got Adebayor, Dwight Gale, Wickham. So that's a bit weird. But yeah, the league objective was to finish mid-table. We got 17 million. And I went to look at the squad. And I saw that Kelly, he was a right back. He was playing in left back. Because at right back we have Joel Ward. Pardon me. And there we just bring in Jason Puncheon. Because he's a top player. And in real life they don't play him anymore because I think he got injured, I think. But who would you prefer? Adebayor, or Dwight Gale, or Wickham? I prefer Wickham because, like real life, he's their top striker, and I just want to make it realistic as hell. So yeah, there we go. We bring in Ledley for, I don't know who that was, but we go looking on the transfer list, defender. And we want to look for a left back in the Eredivisie because the most good players are Dutch and come from the Eredivisie. Like there's these people from PSV. They have very good scouts, PSV. And I'm going to inquire and scout some of these young players. I want to look for someone who's around 20s, maybe young teens. But yeah, find that guy there. What's his name? Gorsfield or whatever. But then put an inquiry on that guy, and I see Terence Congolo, and he's showing great potential. So I put a bid on for 1 million and inquire, and I scout him, which 1 million, fair deal, he's young. And then the inquiry, they said, well, no, they didn't say anything, but I inquired about Willems, and they wanted 12.5 million for him, which is a fair deal because he is a great player, and he got a team of the season like 2 years ago. But we just sim it all the way to the first game, well, near enough. But then we get rejected by Feyenoord for Congolo. So we go further down the emails, and we find out that they actually wanted 6.5 million for Bolgolo. So what we did is we put a 5 million bid on him, and we've further awaited for assistance. So yeah, here we go to transfer negotiations. I can't get my words out today. And there it was, 6.5 million, but you might want to try getting for less, which we tried 5 million. And it comes up to our first game against Frankfurt, and within the first minute, boom, Ledley scores for Crystal Palace. He's got the first goal in the season, and Joel Ward picks up the first yellow card in the 13th minute, which is absolutely great. But yeah, the game was pretty quiet till nearly half time, and Connor Wickham makes it 2-0, and then it was 2-1 by their player. And then Joel Ward gets a goal, then he gets another yellow, and he gets himself sent off. So he had a very, very sort of good game. He scored a goal, he played well, but he got a red. And there we go, they accepted. So we've got to do the contract that we wanted, 35,000, 4 years, and I'm going to put him as an important team, first team player. And he is a left back. So it came up to the next game. We had a problem with Ward, so we ought to replace him with Mariappa. And yeah, I'm liking the Crystal Palace thing at the minute. We won 3-1 easy against Frankfurt. And then Jason Puncham pops up there to make it 1-0 against Getafe. And at the minute, the pre-season's looking good. And Zaha comes off for Lee Chong-yong, in which Lee Chong-yong actually scores there 2-0 in the 69th minute, or 69er. And the game finishes 2-0. Great game. That's 2 wins on the bounce. And there we go, Congolo, accept offer, boom. It only cost 5 million, we've got 12 million left. Let me know anyone who you think I should sign for Crystal Palace, because they have a pretty good team, pretty young side as well, so it's looking good for the future. We replace Kelly for Congolo, and we also see that he can play centre back, which is absolutely amazing for the future, because most of our centre backs like Delaney and that, they are getting pretty old. And the third game is against Braga, which we go into it with high confidence, and then their player gets a yellow card there, and then Scott Dan gets a yellow, but then 2 minutes later Kabay pops up to make it 1-0 in the 27th minute. And it's going great. We're looking at 3 wins in a row, but then Joel Ward gets another red card. He needs to sort out his tackling. But yeah, it looks like we're going to be going through. Kabay gets another goal to make it 2-0. He gets 2 in that game, 1 off his hat-trick, which would have been absolutely amazing. And as you can see there, Arsenal signed Pastore for 27 million from PSG, which is absolutely crazy, because that can make our opponents Arsenal pretty hard. And Lee Chong-yong wanted to start this game, but I thought Connor Wickham was playing well. He's getting a few goals, and Lee Chong-yong, sorry for that. Your momentum is staying, hopefully. But yeah, Kabay scores another goal. He's on a flipping right at the minute, and the defender Spahic gets a knock, and then Kabay gets a yellow. But then Delaney, of all people, pop up, probably from a corner, just before half time, and nick it in. And then Connor Wickham, the guy who I said is playing pretty well, gets a goal. 3-0, easy peasy against Hamburg. And there we go, 4 wins at the minute in the pre-season, in which I think secured the spot in the final against Ajax. And then I went to look at Joel Ward, and I realised that we had Papa Soare, so that Congolo signing was pretty useless. But then I remembered Delaney's the captain, but he's pretty old, so Congolo can play centre back, so we put him there, which is absolutely amazing because he's young and he's probably a lot quicker, which you need pace at the back. And then we replaced McCarthy for Speroni. Speroni's a king and legend in this game, and he is in real life. I mean, look at Crystal Palace when they got promoted, he was amazing. And then I sort out the team, I think, yeah, there we go. I'm going to loan out some of the young players, so we can get them experience, get them maybe higher rated, and put the players that we don't need onto the transfer list. So Fraser Campbell, he's absolutely amazing. Used to play with him on FIFA 15. We want to put him on loan so we can get him good. Hangeland, he's just 34, so he just needs to be sold immediately. Apaya, he looks like a good striker coming through. He's 24, he's still got plenty of years to get good. This goalkeeper, 22, easy peasy. And there we go, Friars, who is pretty good, I've heard. He's gonna go out on loan, and then also that guy. And then we see Chamak, who is just an old legend. I mean, 74 rated, 31 years old, he's just gonna go down, so may as well sell him. But there you can see latest deals. Aston Villa have signed someone for 5.5 million. And we've got the final against Ajax in the pre-season, which Ajax are very hard. As you can see there, they have got Milik. But in this game, it was pretty dead. All you can see now is in this game to about the 60th minute, subs and subs. Just watch. So yeah, there's the first sub, 55th minute, and 58th and 62nd. And there's another sub, 75th, 77th, then there's a yellow card, and Ajax steal it with El Ghazari in the 85th minute. But then we get a transfer request for Hangeland, which is absolutely amazing because we don't want a 34-year-old in our club. We can get 1.6 million for him. So yeah, that's amazing. And there you can see Godin has gone to Chelsea for 29 million, and also Aguero went to Bayern Munich for about 50 million. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed this series. Smack a like button. I've been Isaac, and I'm out. Peace.